Did you know that in his iconic clash with Annie, Eren emerges as the victor after he unleashes his Titan's Berserk mode, also known as Rage mode? Even though it is easily in the pantheon of the best Attack on Titan fight scenes, this fight sequence is an anime creation, as the Attack Titan never attains such a form in the manga. In this video, let's compare Attack on Titan anime with manga. Before that, please hit the subscribe button. Let's continue the video. The Omnidirectional Mobility Gear, aka ODM gear, is how the anime christens the Titan-killing weaponry that the lead characters use in combat. As is common knowledge among the anime's fans, the equipment includes hand grips, grapple hooks, harnesses, propellers, and a gas-powered mechanism. However, in the manga, the equipment is similar in nature but carries a different name: vertical maneuvering equipment. Next up is Erwin's love life. In the Attack on Titan anime, Erwin Stoll the show is a strict commander, who doesn't have time for any romance in his life. The same can be said for the manga, but Isayama's story does point towards a hint of a former love. In a conversation with the military police commander Nile Dock, it is revealed that both Nile and Erwin fancied a woman called Mary. But knowing that he couldn't offer her stability with his own violently turbulent mission, Erwin backed out and Nile ended up marrying her. It is a minor yet interesting tidbit from Erwin's past which adds to the tragic nature of the character. Next, let's talk about differences in personality depending upon the scenes. In Attack on Titan manga, the characters seem to have way different personalities. For instance, Eren's descent into madness is evoked by his extreme aggression, the signs of which are present from the first episode itself. The manga version of the character is relatively calmer. While Mikasa carries a lot of unconditional devotion for Eren, her manga counterpart gets more scenes that don't involve her romantic feelings. Even the usually stone-cold Levi gets more scenes in the manga where he smiles and cracks a joke or two. There is difference in the 104th Cadets training. In the anime's first season, viewers get introduced to the characters one by one in the training scenes in their military school. While Eren, Amon, and Mikasa get their origin stories early on, the fan-favorite characters from Attack on Titan like Connie, Jean, and Annie debut in these training sequences. This allows more time to explore their personality traits, unlike the manga that incorporates these scenes as flashbacks all over the general storyline. In contrast, the manga starts off with Eren, Amon, and Mikasa's younger days with a subsequent jump to adulthood that begins with their military graduation instead of training. Now let's compare the fight between Annie and Eren. The final duel between Eren and Annie's Titan forms ends in the latter's crystallization in both the anime and the manga. However, the manga boasts a bloodier battle in which Annie overpowers Eren by pinning him down and kicking him straight in the face. In the anime, it's a challenging battle, but Eren eventually gains the upper hand and asserts his victory over the female Titan, following which she crystallizes. The manga version of this arc ends with Mikasa and her allies coming to Eren's rescue and weakening Annie to this point of transformation. If you know any other differences, then comment down. Thank you for sticking around till the end of the video.